One of the hardest things about my job is actually telling people they are not dying. And you might say that's good news, and it is good news, but for some people with some illnesses, they actually really want to enroll in hospice care. Hospice is the most care you can get outside of a hospital, and some patients and some families, they need that support. They want expert symptom management, they want someone to check in on them, they want home visits, they want someone they could call that's not 911 or emergency services at any time, day or night, and that is what hospice provides. So it may surprise you to hear, but I spend a good amount of time telling people, you are not dying. You have a life expectancy of more than 6 months, and getting ripped apart for it. The times people have tried to convince me that their loved one was dying because they wanted so badly to be hospice eligible. It's something that's really shocking to me. And when I run into cases like that, I'm really apprehensive because no one knows the time, the day, or the hour. And sometimes we're wrong. Sometimes we may say, based on the medical chart, this patient is not hospice eligible and they have an acute event and they may be dead within weeks. But I tell you one thing, there was a lady that had been referred to hospice over 10 times, and it was over a span of 5 years, and she was still alive. And when they referred her again, she still did not qualify. And the doctors were frustrated, the patient was frustrated, the family was frustrated, but everything pointed to that this patient may have years left to live. And she did. When she finally was hospice appropriate, she had been referred to hospice almost 15 times and had lived from the first referral for about 10 years. Old age is not a qualifier for hospice. The best way to see if you're hospice appropriate is actually functional status, how well you're performing activities of daily living. And of course, people with known terminal illness like progressive cancer or cancer that we can no longer treat are more likely to qualify for hospice. But it's interesting to have to tell someone, I'm sorry, you're not dying.